Stanley turns it over. Give it up. Abaji to Dotson, and it goes.
They wanted. That was really well executed. And just in and out.
Both of the big guys, Carey and Azubuike, doing a nice job passing out of the 10 days as well. Inside 3 minutes to go in a tie. Dotson gets by Jones and lays it in with a leg.
You saw the help on the ball screen, but not the over help. Kansas going to have their work cut out for him executing here tonight. Doubling inside.
Dotson, nice cross. Hodges being shadowed, and now Dotson steps in the passing lane.
Okay, from the outside, especially with this lineup.
Another turnover for Monmouth. Dotson flies by. Wow!
Got the switch.
And Aruna for three. Back to the two bigs. Another three. Oh my! Inside into a double team. Not a good pass. Got out of the trouble though. That's a tough shot.
Lines up with a good look. And too strong on the three.
Which knee of Barcelo's was his pivot foot?
Dotson, yes.
Good men.
Yeah, we talked about it. Most of them have gone on Mormon missions, so they're away from the program for a couple of years. So a senior for BYU, as you said, is probably...
Crowd didn't like the call, but Kansas got the ball back off the stop.
Dotson, boy, you can't give him. Have not committed a foul in the second half. Dotson, that's pretty good play. Just give it a pass. Cohill from the corner, and their first miss from beyond the arc.
Kansas was fortunate there. They helped off ball side corner.
Boy, how do you slow that guy down?
Dude is the real deal, man.
9-0 run for the Flyers to lead by 4. Backdoor pass. Reversed by Dotson.
Try to make him throw it cross court.
Top and back in the game right now, and with Chimanga in there on Azubuike as Dotson gets to the rim and has a chance.
3 games now. Ibi Watson, I believe, is Dayton's best perimeter shooter.
Dotson, and he knocks down a 3.
Abaji, who is, I think, budding into a star caliber player.
Agreed. Dotson, nice look. And Aruna wide open. Yes. Crutcher. Oh, and he thought Toppin was going to keep on coming, and he didn't. Dotson at the other end with a floater to tie the game. Lost it. Dotson. End to end.
Really good defense by Dayton. Smart.
Baseline jumper. Dotson. What a game. 7 foot. What's Kansas going to do here?
Get it to the big guy.
Dotson with a burst of speed.
Wow. Forces batting into a tough shot. I thought that could have been a cylinder call, but no call. Dotson! Not that Marcus Garrett isn't going to be a big star, but that's not the big superstars for the play for Bill. Those are the guys who are doing the other things, the little things. What happens when you're an empty nester? Time on your hands. And Dotson this time says, no one can stop me, and I'll lay it in.
It was 20-4. On the turnover. He's just too fast. Devon Dotson gets past the defense. Knight, Adam Keefe, Ken Belton, Casey Jacobson. I mean, it's unreal. A lot there. Abaji throws it.
Well, especially if you knock down shots like that. Remember the last year, Jay Wright was talking to us about asking Sam this beautiful drive by Dotson.
Outlet pass, Abaji. Villanova gets back. Dotson. Baseline drive, inside, nice look, and it easy. Backdoor cut, nicely done.
In the opener to Duke, and the 1-point loss to Villanova.
Yeah, and Kansas only lost by a total of 3 points. Christensen is the scorer, one of their better scorers, but just hasn't gotten enough minutes to get things going.
Dotson, driving, scoring.
More pronounced bigs in college basketball in Azubuike.
Kansas just 1 of 8 3-point shooting. Hits this. Dotson, the blow by. No one does it better. Here's Abaji in transition. Nice pass. Inside the assist. See, at this point in the game, I would get Jericho Sims back in there with 3 fouls. Garrett, good transition offense. Dotson tries to curl.
Dotson handling here. Puts it on the floor and explodes.
It's a bumpy start this year, but I like all 3 freshmen.
Yeah, Dejuan Gordon, Antonio Gordon, and it couldn't hit. Brown pulls it down. Dotson reverses, spins it in, and 1. You could just see Dotson coming. Steal.
Dotson with a steal. No one gets up and down the floor faster with the basketball than Devon Dotson. And he beats Davide Moretti to go.
Don't quit these kids. I'll tell you one thing from Texas Tech. They're going to battle and battle and battle no matter what the scoreboard says.
Dotson knocks one down right in front of the Red Raiders.
Kind of toughness about him.
Can you believe, though, that Federer is still performing at the level he's performing at his age? It's amazing.
Good job with penetration and finding his open teammate. Oh, nice spin.
Spin move.
Oh, spin.
Devon Dotson with a highlight clip.
He plays his heart.
Spin move by Dotson.
Are you serious? They both need wins.
Dotson behind the back dribble. Banks it up and through. Some games right at the beginning of the year. And he said, I told my guys. I said, that number next to our name in the top 25.
Kansas coming in at 19-3, 8-1 in Big 12 play. And there's a backdoor cut by Ochai. Stolen away by Dotson. And an easy bucket at the other end. And Devon Dotson. There's a game he's playing against Kansas. He leads the Big 12 in block shots. Dotson, pretty spin cycle from Devon Dotson. Dotson leads it for Doak. Now Bain guarding Dotson, 1-on-1, literally. And Dotson cashes in. And a turnover. Dotson. How much do you love that? He was looking for a teammate for the assist and realized. We've seen Leaves and Doolittle now use that bounce to get to the rim.
That's a hard break out. Reeves tried, and he's going to hear about that for a while. Dotson accelerating to the rim. Didn't take the shot.
Look at Gavin.
Little measuring and missed it. Danger time.
One back. Great drive and kick by Doolittle. Everything set up for Maddox, just left it short.
Now Dotson takes matters into his own. Joe, always a pleasure. Thank you very much for the time.
12 play, and now without Halliburton, he's going to have to pick up his game even more.
Dotson, spin cycle in the finger roll. Another time. Dotson connects again.
Love this right now. 4 guards for Kansas.
McCormick over the top. Dotson in the mid-range. Yes.
Solomon Young, he didn't play much in that first half, but they're going to him early. He's been very effective the last few games.
Dotson for 3.
Wow. They love their football or soccer in that country.
Dotson.
Look at this guy.
Finishes plus the foul.
He's coming off a 24-point game in which he hit 6 threes against Oklahoma. That was a big-time performance.
Dotson refusing the screen. Left-handed layup is good.
And was missed. Boy, Baylor has not done a very good job from the free throw line.
They're just 4 for 9, trailing by 7, and Hashabuki.
The only easy baskets for Baylor have been in transition.
Dotson quiets the crowd as he drives.
I know. And Dotson leads them in scoring. Garrett just leads them in.
Dotson, team.
Blue Valley Northwest High School, and I was able to talk to his head coach, Ed Fritz, earlier this year. And he said, he was a junior, and he was not playing point guard. He'd never played point guard.
There's something you haven't seen a lot of lately. Doak and David McCormick on the floor together.
Dotson to McCormick.
Started getting more attention for basketball, decided to go full-time basketball. So if you really think about it, he is just now really devoting himself full-time to basketball in the last
game. Right back into it. It shortens your time in the front court. Good teams generally can. Nice split. Especially when you got a guy like that. That was just a week ago. Kansas only lost was to Baylor at the Fog. And Dotson again on the drive and a beautiful push. Sloan in some traffic, lost the handle, trying to keep it alive, threw it away. Spread it out, and Dotson flies in for the layup. See how he spread out, he touches, he missed a few minutes on the court. Good pass and keep it moving. Dotson, open three. Yes. Rebound comes off to Moss. Chance for Kansas to tie a lead. Look at the way they're getting it down the floor now. Dotson got it and one. That's his fourth foul. Here's Dotson. And Dotson scores again. Hoping to get McCormick underneath if they do it quicker, but those lob passes to the corners just doesn't help. 4 on the shot clock. Dotson up and over everybody.
It's a little too strong.
I think the big thing here is shooting the three. They do that very effectively, Texas Tech. I think they're going to make at least 9 to win here today. Trying to double up. And they really look at the size advantage on the interior. Look at that as a making.
Devon Dotson. Floater off the window is perfect. The rebound. Loose. A scramble for it. McCormick on the deck. Rolls it out to Dotson. Dotson accelerates. Finishes. Man. The last time they were #1 this year, so Bill Self said his team he thought was largely unaffected by the fact that they returned to the top of the poll as Dotson.